Hey, thanks. I hope you're having a good Thursday night. And I'm going to play some songs of mine and songs of some songwriters that I appreciate. So this first tune is actually a Chris Whitley song. Brother, out of money. Daddy's somewhere on the drum. In the hours after washing, do my dreaming with a gun. Well, I come down from the country, found a lesson in the drawer. Ain't no secrets in the city. It's hard living with the law. They got machines, mama, I can't figure. They got a romance made for doing time. In the outside, yeah, the outside, down upon this world. Down upon this broken land. So sew on up your greasy apron, spread your lover in the straw. Hear me, baby, I'm nearly crazy. It's hard living with the law. It's hard living with the law. It's hard living with the law. Hey, thank you. It's a Chris Whitley tune. He passed away back in the early 2000s here, and luckily his daughter is around doing some music and carrying on the tradition and passing the torch. I really appreciate this artwork over here, especially the dollar sign one, the green one is it's just above you. That's amazing. I wish I would have had that when I was putting this record out. This is a tune called Pull a Rabbit. Roach has wings, bird can fly, the apple of the eye is the same dope. A finer thing, break your will, eat you to the core of your rainbow. Of this time on the shell deal, all your hands, take a dive into my raincoat, or you pull a rabbit from the hat of my music that's in the magical wind. Falling off the face of the sand, flee. The shot is word, hurt you still, eat you to the core of your shanty. On of this time on the shall deal, all your hands, take a dive into my raincoat, or you pull a rabbit from the hat of mine. Roach has wings, bird can fly. The apple of the eye is the same dough. Find a thing, break your will, lead you to the core of your rainbow. Of this time on the moon, show dear, roll your hands, take a dive into my raincoat. You pull a rabbit from the hat of mine. Oh, my dream, my dream, my dream. It's called Pull a Rabbit. It's off the FM record that came out in 2008. It was recorded down in Portland, Oregon. Very fine tea here. This is another tune off of that record. This is called Spark. I wrote this for Charles Bukowski. A rabid dog in my yard, go to sleep, can't find his way home. This rapid heart won't slow now. It's time you know. Green is gone, you've come of age. With your feathered skin, but not the careless kind. You scrape the bone, this marrow is good. It's time you know. Get the spark, don't quit me now. Hit my mark, Shadow Town. Shoulders hang from the weight of it all. The times we trade over better words. I'm not sick and now don't see the end. It's time you know. Kept a spark, don't quit me now. Hit my mark, Shadow Town. Fall asleep, oh, it's easy to go. Struggle to wake has left me now. No tragic can I see inside. It's down, you know. Kept a spark, don't quit me now. Hit my mark, Shadow Town. Kept a spark, don't quit me now. My mark, Shadow Town. In my mind, shadow. In my mind, shadow. It's called Spark. It's off the FM record. Wasn't my first time playing here, so this is very cool. I love the space. I saw pictures of it online. It's cool. I'm going to be buying some incense later. We just got a cat like this last week, and the cat is not very happy with us because we spent a lot of time outside the house, and I came home today, and there's an accident somewhere that I can't find. So it's just open the doors and the windows and come home with some incense and hopefully clear the space. You know, I work with dogs during the day too, so I feel bad. I have somewhat of a scatological sense of humor since I spent a lot of time picking up after the awesome four-legged creatures. This is a brand new tune. It's called No Gods, No Masters. I figure you guys could appreciate that here. So patches on your liver, bathed in cherry red, load the muskets with the powder of the chili pepper dam, screaming for the junkyard, etching symbols on the wall, raise the prickled hairs and your skin stomps to a crawl, to a crawl, to a crawl, to a crawl, to a crawl. To a crawl, to a crawl, to a crawl. They got a churchyard full of devils, burn the still house down. Mine's a leaky faucet, and Darwin wears a crown. Murder in your eyes, and all the blood on your hands. Snatch the preacher from the pulpit, and Darwin wears a crown, wears a crown. Wears a crown, wears a crown, wears a crown. Wears a crown, wears a crown, wears a crown. Tell you something, there's nobody behind the wheel. Speak for yourself, oh hammer, drive them nails up to the heel. Decadence is where this party sways. Close your eyes, you won't ever have to pay. Put them royals' heads out on display. Said you better put them royals' heads all out on display. It's off the new record. It's called No Gods, No Masters, and the new record's called Finding New Homes for the Wealthy. And it's kind of a, I don't know, as Americans we get a little bit, I guess we're a little pampered. So it's just kind of saying, look at the rest of the world and live a little less extravagantly, a little bit more within the means of what the planet can actually support. This is also off the new record. It's called Leaving. And this is about musicians taking flight from the big cities and the big rents. And I don't know where they're going. Well, they're leaving Portland, they're leaving Boston. Ain't no home for New York City. Do you think they ever grow? They're about the yard like a sidewalk and leave us a bleeding neighbor. Gonna make a last stand in Austin at the city limit. Lose your heart in San Francisco to the bridge and telephone. They cut these cities with their entitlement and push the art back underground. They're selling out good off the bad money. Now push the art back overground. Have your picture taken here where the legends once played. Stand beside the life-size statue of music history. Faded autograph, maybe a poster is all that's left to see. All that's left to see. Come down here to Pike Place Market. Can you please tour us? Don't even bother with Los Angeles if you can't stomach the formula. Rip out the yard like a sidewalk and leave us a bleeding neighborhood. Rip out the yard like a sidewalk and leave us a bleeding neighborhood. Rip out the yard like a sidewalk and leave us a bleeding neighbor. It's called Leaving. It's for any of you guys who are artists who have vacated Seattle or any other major cities to make your art in places that are a little bit more affordable. Tacoma? Because I have heard that a lot of Seattle artists have left Seattle for Tacoma, and now Tacoma has always had a good, thriving art music scene. That's good stuff. So for 12 years of my life, I worked with at-risk youth, a lot of street kids in different parts of the country, and each one of these kids was pretty amazing. They could survive on the streets of a major city overnight, for months at a time, through the winter and the rest of that. So this is for them and survival. It's called Revolution in Threes. Plans for the street were never complete. With your hands hands behind your back in the car. Oh, you once said to me that the world was at your feet, but they couldn't see a side of the line. There's a symptomatic danger to believe in all your lies. Oh, you never want again what you've already had. It's moving every time. The door closed again on your one and only friend. How you held her like a gun to your side. Say just the words aloud with no call for action. Repeated like a mantra. It's a symptomatic danger to believe in all your lies. Oh, you never want again what you've already had. It's moving every time. You find the proof that anchored. What is love? When you find the proof, it's nearly angered. You dispute on both sides. That's for the kids out there surviving. It's called Revolution in Threes. It's on this record right here, Face Down, which was also recorded in Portland. So this is my favorite season of the year. I don't know. I love trees that change colors. I also like winter time. So this is a song for the season, I guess, and it's also to my one of my best friends that passed away about 5 or 6 years ago. He was my dog. Faintly whisper in this old man hotel. The vulture calls the answer for relief and tell. Break like ice, drowns the subtle foam. Carry on, breathes like twilight. He's home. Bent as a willow draws the shade tonight. The vulture calls the answer, feed their mouth with fire. Break like ice, drowns the subtle foam. Carry on, breathes life, twilight. He's home. sword beckons, drives it home at dawn. Initiate foul baptism, bid farewell, so long. It's called Twilight's Breath. It's also off the Face Down record. Thank you guys very much, man. I appreciate you being here. I've never played in Redmond before, and it's of course I'm nervous because I'm playing in a room I've never played in to people that I don't know, and I'm just glad that you're here with me. So thank you very much for keeping me company. Yep. I want to bring it up because that was obviously kind of a little bit of a downer tune, but it's always a tribute to your best friend, man. This is an Otis Redding song. It's from back in the day, and I grew up listening to this guy way too late. I'm glad he put out as much music as he did in the short period that he was around. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting the time, wasting the time. I left my home in Georgia, I'll be heading for the Frisco Bay. I got nothing to live for, seem like nothing gonna come my way. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting the time, wasting the time. Looks like nothing gonna change, everything remains the same. How can I do what 10 people tell me to? So I guess I remain the same. I'm just resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I'll roam just to make this dock my home. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting the time, wasting the time. That's Otis Redding. I gotta admit, I heard it was a band called Squeeze. It was one of the guitar players that covered that song, and I was just like, "Wow, that is such a good song." I didn't know you could just play that on the guitar. I was very young, so yeah. Thank that dude, man. He's a. This next song is called Sky, and this is one of the oldest songs I play. I think I wrote this when I was just leaving San Francisco in 98, 99. And I wrote this for my mom, who was a single mother, a nurse, an author, and all these kinds of things. So that's all I could do. Early morning, gray skies falling. She wakes slowly, coffee pouring. Breeze are much now, cigarette I shall. Quickly life will pass you by, and you still dream of a past. It's passing you by, and you still feel balance. What is wrong with what is right? Clock keeps ticking. She is wishing that these times would pass her by. Smears the makeup, she won't give up. Tragedy now kept on ice, and she still dream of a past. It's past to you by, and you still feel balance. What is wrong with what is right? Early morning, gray skies falling. She wakes slowly, coffee pouring. Breeze a much long cigarette rush out. Quickly life will pass you by, and you still dream of a past. It's past you by, and you still feel balance. What is wrong with what is right? And you still dream of a past. It's past you by. You still feel balance. What is wrong? What is right? That's called Sky. That's off the Rhodes record. So the one with the barn right there. I want to say big thanks to Soul Food Books, because this is a very cool place, as I was saying earlier. People had told me about it, but I couldn't believe it until I walked in. I was like, whoa. And then up here. So Kevin and crew, thank you so much for having me and for having a unique place to perform music. And it seems like you guys have a lot of music here. So. So I write some songs for some places. This next tune is called Mountain Home, and this is for the folks in West Virginia. This is on the new record, and they've just been having just a tough time, man, with the mountaintop removal and fracking and the water supply being poisoned, and then all the rest of that stuff. So, well, here's to the people who are fighting to stop that stuff, too. So let's make sure we comment on them, too. High up on the ridge, moving mountain top, the coal is burning home in the land we've known. Breathing not a tree to lean upon. The clear cuts tell the tale in the land we know. Is it our destiny to level these forests and fill the sky with pollution, with our eyes open wide and airy aside? You or I could be proud of. Do you drink the water of this stream? Eat the bounty of this soil? Do you know the story of these woods? For our words and expressions and our actions tell me no. With our eyes on the prize, ruthless empty souls, empty as prophet that we pray above it all. Is it our destiny to level these forests, fill the sky with pollution, with our eyes open wide and airy aside? You or I could be proud of, proud of. That's Mountain Home. That's for the folks in West Virginia. Man, I hope things are getting better over there. I'm going to see something real fast. Just in case you're interested, I did bring some CDs, and I have a tip jar up here. And if you want to help out an independent artist. And, of course, please make sure you're taking care of these folks working here, keeping this place and the doors open and providing music for the community. This is a tune I wrote when I was living in Portland. I lived in Portland, Oregon for about 9 years. And I think I've lived in Seattle for almost 9 years. On 2 different occasions. Not all at one time. But this is called Gun, and this is about working in a music store, and I found out I was not a very good salesperson. You can love to play guitar, but you might not be very good at selling them. Rosebuds and razor blades, I'm a gun, and I'm going long. Spend my time in my yesterday. I'm a gun, and I'm going long. and I'm going on. Shot down, lady, I'm a gun, and I'm going on. I kill my time and my life's worth. I'm a gun, and I'm going. I'm a gun, and I'm going on. Give me some time alone up on the highway. Give me some time alone up on the highway. Give me some time alone up on the highway. Give me some time alone up on the highway. That's a tune called Gun. It's off the Rhodes record. I'm going to do another song, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I'd love to meet some of you guys. Like I said, I have CDs. I don't have a mailing list or anything, but I have a page on Facebook, if that's going to be a thing in the near future. It's hard to know. This next song is called Desk Criminal, and I don't know. I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. You start to hate me for my choices. Put a pretty penny tab on your friend. The broken dollars that swell your rich is gonna burn it down until there's nothing left. Remember time when green meant more than money. Oh, when blue was more than blue. We got to break this curse that walks on two legs. They're gonna burn it down till there's nothing left. All the price of squalor divided by test. Ooh, you bill by the hour while you're grabbing with both hands. Behind the desk of the greedy, dressed it up in red and white and black. You see no difference in their ideology. They take what's mine and yours, and then, ooh, the price of squalor divided by the human tab. Ooh, you bill by the hour while you're grabbing with both hands. Ooh, you're not free from this way of slavery. Ooh, you're chained to a boss that sells fantasy. Full of your pride, you pay taxes, then you die. Ooh, your vision obscured, you're confused by the word. I can't say kindly for the masses, they can be pardoned for this man. If you're denying this situation, you're a willing participant. That's Desk Criminal. I'm Jeremy Serwer. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Hope you guys are enjoying your night. I got some great food and some tea in here. I'm going to drink some more of that and be back in a little bit. Thank you.